University, where you can expect something great.
Good morning and welcome in. It is a Friday morning, the 19th day of August, as we welcome you to Mix 1041. We are on mixtv.tv and we're on your phone and mobile device. Don't forget, folks, download that free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com, and you can listen or watch from your phone or mobile device. Let's head to the news now. Local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. The Hamilton County Sheriff's Office arrested a juvenile for making a school shooting threat at Ottawa High School on Wednesday. Our news partners at Local 3 News say that the suspect wrote the threat on a bathroom stall wall, saying the shooting would happen August 19th today. The juvenile charged with interference with government operations for the school shooting threat and vandalism. You have tires you need to get rid of. Well, the Bradley County Sheriff's Office will host a tire take-back event Saturday, September 17th, 8 a.m. until 11 a.m. Bring up to 8 tires to keep Cleveland and Bradley County beautiful. Tires must be clean and free of mud. You know, Brad Paisley used to sing, "Oh, mud on the tires," right down there.
Play that.
No, we need to. Bridget's back, by the way. We'll talk to her in a second. The event takes place at the Sheriff's Office Saturday, September 17th from 8 until 11 a.m. And we've got a big congratulations to hand out this morning. I tell you, this is a great young man. I know him. A Cleveland middle schooler took second place at the State Special Olympics Regional Golf Tournament. 30 Special Olympians competed. He's now swinging his way to the golfing state tournament September 19th. We're talking about Cameron Garcia. He's an 8th grader at Cleveland Middle School, and we were with his dad last night, actually. His dad did the PA system at Cleveland High last night. As Jay Garcia appeared on Local 3, our news partner said his son Cam, who's on the autism spectrum, was not a natural at golf initially, but very persistent and got better. The Cleveland Middle golf coach is Trey Stanford. He said he's very impressed by Cam Garcia's willingness to learn. If only his dad was so willing to learn. Jay Garcia, by the way, has been playing some drums at First Baptist, doing a great job.
Oh, good.
And he was on the mic last night. Now, his taste in music prior to the game was very doubtful and questionable, but whatever.
Well,
worked out.
Harsh.
So here is warning number 1. Do not speak to Austin this morning.
No. That's a good advice, yeah.
Austin, well, I'm going to break my own rule. Is he hooked up? Let's go to... Now, this could end... Let me just say, we've enjoyed... 65 years of WCLE since 1957. We could lose our license this morning.
Good.
Austin went to bed, what, about 2 o'clock this morning? Is that right?
Yes, I did.
We were at Cleveland last night, and Bradley, a big win over Brainerd last night. But, I mean, it was, now Red Bank defeated Cleveland High School. But from a broadcast standpoint, that really good TV broadcast last night, buddy. There's no doubt about
it. Yeah, it was. Except for me having to sit next to you three.
Yeah. Well, and we're stuffed in that press box at Cleveland High and Benny Monroe Stadium. Matter of fact, I was going to ask Benny Monroe for a better press box. He'd probably get it done. But there's no air in there. So we all lost about 50 pounds, which, by the way, wasn't bad for any of us. But I've never seen a man sweat like you did last night. It's unbelievable. The man gross.
You're not used to sitting next to a hard worker.
Why are you talking about Jennifer that way? Well, I mean, Bridget, excuse me.
Yeah.
Bridget, back this morning. Now, you want to tell us what you've been doing the past couple days?
I've been moving, so it's good to be back here so I can rest a little bit.
Yeah. So you're all moved.
I am, yes.
You guys, you move about once a month to beat the rent. Is
yes.
that's about
that's how we roll, yeah.
Now, you built a new home, a new estate, is that right? right?
Yes, very excited. Glad to be in.
Go ahead and give us your address, Bridget. I know we've got a lot of listeners and viewers who'd
I'll
love to know.
tell all of them, but just not you.
Yeah, I don't want to know, actually. It gets me out of coming and any type of housewarming situation. All right, 7:06. Let's go ahead and check traffic right here. We do have a very, very busy hour. On the way in, we have the new principals for Bradley County Schools, Amber Winters. I'm almost there. No, update. Well, she's getting more like her husband every day. Late. Here. Thank you, Amber.
It's okay.
New principal of Hopewell. Brad Davis, I saw him. He's been here since 5 o'clock, and he's the new principal of Oak Grove. So we're going to talk to them. Plus, the head coaches of Ooltewah and East Hamilton. We're going to carry that game tonight. East Hamilton at Ooltewah right here on Mix 104.1 tonight. So all that coming up. Bridget, over to you.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Purchase a vehicle at Don Ledford Automotive Center and receive a free luxury cruise 5 days, 4 nights to the Western Caribbean, Mexico, or other destinations. Buy a vehicle and receive a free cruise. Full details at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. So far, things are looking great out there. As always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-a-Pest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. They work with the communities and businesses they serve to make sure that all forms of waste are handled in ways that are reliable for their customers, safe for their employees, and respectful of the environment. Visit them online at wasteconnections-clevelandtn.com.
Robert Plant will be 74 on Sunday, by the way, Led Zeppelin. It's time for the Hardys Wake Up. Bridget, hey, Austin, and Bridget, what I heard the most about from our TV broadcast on mixtv.tv, we did Red Bank Cleveland last night, was the use of instant replay. And we had the big-time Hardys highlights at the end of the game. It's like you had made fire last night. Like people had never seen instant replay before, Austin.
Look, I think we're going to try to incorporate that into the morning show.
Oh, no. We don't need that.
It's bad enough to live through it one time. We ain't going to live through it again. Hardee's is bringing big value to breakfast. Go by this morning. Got that new 2 for $5 mix and match breakfast with made from scratch sausage and egg biscuits. Got the biscuit and gravy, country fried steak biscuit. Come on now. Choose 2 of the same or mix and match for a delicious breakfast variety. That's what I'm talking about. Hardee's, the place for breakfast. Good morning.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Hands. You might think they're just for waving, but they can be used for all kinds of things, like making made-from-scratch biscuits at Hardee's.
Bite into the new 2 for $5 breakfast deal only at Hardee's.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Did you know 4 out of every 10 pills contain a potential lethal dose of fentanyl? 2 salt-sized grains of fentanyl can kill. Talk to your kids today about the risks of fentanyl. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org today.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
We're giving special savings for Labor Day. And of course, you always save when you buy direct from our factory at Mermaid Mattress, your home for better sleep.
That's the one where he sounds like he's on helium.
No.
What, we speed the tape up?
He sounds fine.
Man, that was rough. All right, back over to you.
For today, partly cloudy skies this morning, and then thunderstorms becoming likely by this afternoon. A high of 81 and a low of 67 this evening, with scattered showers and thunderstorms tonight as well. For tomorrow, partly to mostly cloudy with a 60% chance of thunderstorms. A high of 84 and a low of 69 tomorrow evening, and then thunderstorms likely on Sunday with a high of 82. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 64.
I need to know the weather tomorrow morning. What's it going to be tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow morning.
Yay, about 9:30, something like that.
9:30 tomorrow morning.
How's things looking?
At 9 a.m., a 30% chance.
All right.
10 a.m., 25% chance.
Holden Hartline is going to get back on the flag football field.
Oh.
And it's time to let the big dog eat.
All right.
It's time. Don't call it a comeback. We've been in it for years.
Go Holden.
Holden Hartline, ladies and gentlemen, MVP. He'll do it again.
Right.
Oh my Lord, he'd been saying what Hulk Hogan training, saying his prayers, eating his vitamins. We're not eating any vitamins. He's eating a lot of junk.
Yeah. This weather forecast is brought to you by Vehicles Direct, lifetime certified. Over 150 used cars on the lot at all times. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland. VehiclesDirect.com.
Hard to believe.
Baskin-Robbins on Keith Street, locally owned by the Benton family in Cleveland for over 50 years. Within their 40 flavors of ice cream, they can build sundaes, make 40 different types of shakes, and add different ice creams to different products. You name it, they can make it for you. Enjoy Baskin-Robbins at home. Their take-home items include hand-packed quarts or pints, polar pizzas, and cakes. Baskin-Robbins, Keith Street, Cleveland. Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Hey listeners, there's a new buzz Tuesdays at noon, the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Beerthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford, and together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
This season, MixedTV.tv is spotlighting high schools in our area. Join me, Ryan Lovelace, as we travel around Southeast Tennessee talking to coaches and teams about their upcoming season. It's the Southeast Tennessee Football Spotlight Series presented by Life Care Centers of America. Watch now at MixedTV.tv. Never miss a minute.
Central High School Bears on top of 101.3 The Buzz.
The Cleveland High School Blue Raiders on Mix 104.1.
The Walker Valley Mustangs on Fiesta 99.1.
See the full schedule at mymix1041.com and download the free Mix 1041 app to listen and watch on your mobile device.
Mix Mornings on Mix TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mix Mornings on MixedTV.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9. MixedTV.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this.
And then got into education about 2010. Taught in McMinn County for several years, and then moved over to Shelbyville and took an assistant principal's job, and then moved back this summer to take this position. So just happy to be here.
And then, Amber, you've been here for quite a long time.
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little about yourself for folks who don't know.
Well, this is my 22nd year in Bradley County, and I am tickled to death. We love Bradley County schools. I started off at Michigan Avenue, was there for 11 years, went to Black Fox as the instructional coach for 10, and now I'm starting my career at the rest of my career at Hopewell, hopefully as the principal. So I'm really excited, and things are going well.
Yeah, how is Hopewell? How's everything getting started out there?
Oh, Hopewell is awesome. In case everyone hasn't heard, we have put in a Hopewell Highway behind the school, and so the beginning of the school was an interesting start. We were shuttling kids over from Hopewell Church of God, and the highway wasn't ready, and so we didn't have any parking. So the kids felt like they'd already been on a field trip by the time they got to school because they'd all been on a bus. But we're on Hopewell Highway now, and things are going really great. And I've got a wonderful team supporting me.
You really do. Hey, Brad, tell me about Oak Grove, the Falcons. How about it?
Doing great. We have a green and black attack going so far. We got several more kids than we had last year. I think we're up about almost 60 kids from last year, which is fantastic. Just got a lot of great things going, a lot of great culture building things going with our teachers. The kids are super excited. They're just excited to be back at school, period. We're just really blessed to be doing what we're doing, and like we heard Wednesday, we have a get-to job. We get to do this for a living, and I think it's just a blessing.
Certainly is. We're joined by Amber Wetters and Brad Davis, new principals in the Bradley County school system. Now, Amber has spent, Bridget, the summer in anger management. She was nervous.
I knew it.
This was coming.
I knew.
So we go, and I'll just say it in person. So my son loves her boys, Luke and Holt, and so we go to a birthday party, and you know what? I'll just let you rebut here because and back at what, in February was it, or March, something like that?
It was
April, May,
November-ish.
November.
December,
who knows?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Okay, and so her husband Robbie. Now, you guys, are you still married?
We are.
Okay, and made it legal. Anyway, so Robbie locked us all out. It was wintertime. I remember we're all cold. I froze solid, and then we're just out there. And he locks us all out. And he's just in. I guess he was in there with the children. Is that correct?
He was in there with the majority of the kids. The music was playing. They were having a great time.
The greatest birthday party in history. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, so a couple of the guests and myself and Steve and a few of the other parents were locked out of the gym. And no matter how hard we banged on those doors, nobody could hear us.
You seen the new show being promoted called She-Hulk? That was
you are not being nice.
That was based on her, ladies and gentlemen. You turned several shades of green. I've never seen anything like it in my life, and I hope the anger management works out for you.
Thank you for putting that out there, by the way.
It was great. A true mother's love.
That's right.
I love it.
We had to get in that.
We had to get in.
There were 2 kids outside crying.
Yeah. Richie wondered why the door was broken down at Lake Forest.
That is not true. You are totally embellishing.
No, I'm not. Come on. All right. Well, hey, Brad, anything you want to add here before we go about Oak Grove?
No, just glad to be back in Bradley County. It's a great time to be in Bradley County schools and great time to be in Bradley County, period. A lot of great things happening here. Glad to be home.
You got a niece of mine out there. So anyway, so congratulations. That's a great school. Amber, what about it? Hopewell.
Hopewell, I am just incredibly blessed to have been able to join their team because they are just really, really awesome. And the students, the families, the teachers, just everyone in the building. It's just really refreshing as you walk in the doors. And I am completely honored to be able to wear this T-shirt. So we're looking forward to a great year. Lots of wonderful things happening already. We've got a big fundraiser that's kicked off. We've got the Hopewell Highway in. We've got lots of really great things planned. A big reading roundup going on for Accelerator Reader today. And so it's going to be a great year. And like Brad said, this is definitely a get-to job. We wake up every morning feeling blessed that we get to go and love on kids and love on teachers and families and just serve them the very best that we can.
Our friends Amber Winters, Brad Davis, they're the new principals in Bradley County Schools. Bridget, over to you. Do you have a question? There's nothing. Robbie Winters wants me to mention there's a big fundraiser tomorrow night at Lake Forest with a bunch of sports collectibles, and I asked him if this guy that he and Andy know is in the mob or something. He's apparently moved to Florida in the Witness Protection Program. No, these are unbelievable items. Have you heard about this?
Oh, I have heard about it and seen some of the things that are auctioned off, and it is legitimate items.
I told him
it's going to be great.
I'm bidding on the Larry Bird and the Joe Montana. So I'm putting my bid in there. He's bidding for me, so we'll see.
Yes.
Thanks, guys. Good to see both of you.
Thanks for having us.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bridget, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What do you got?
Okay, happy birthday to Tina Ledford today with Weikert Realtors here in Cleveland. Also, Holly Black is celebrating a birthday tomorrow, works up at Walker Valley High School. Mindy Winger is celebrating a birthday tomorrow, the wife of Dr. Eston Winger.
Yeah, I got to get him to look at my legs. I got some veins popping out.
He doesn't want to do that.
Eston, hey, I need you, man. Let's go. 911 here. Let's do it.
And then James Clayton Welch is 29 today. That's from his mom and dad, Brian and Missy Welch. Wow. And they want to say that your determination is second to none. So happy birthday to James Clayton Welch today. Call in your birthdays.
Please don't turn into a Menendez brother on your father. I think that would be the other wish we want to say there. No. Yeah, Brian eating the ice cream there in the living. Well, we need to kind of back away from that. But anyway.
Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest
Come on.
614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they have been helping their customers make their dreams come true since 1903.
Well, tonight, I don't know if we've ever done this. Maybe we have. We're going to have Ooltewah and East Hamilton. I know we've never had that game before because of the Thursday night's games with Bradley and Cleveland last night, freeing up one of our stations this evening. We're going to broadcast East Hamilton at Ooltewah. Is that right, Dwayne?
Yes, you mean it.
Yeah, let's do it.
You go ahead and get it.
We're going to talk to a coach. Is that correct?
I'll go ahead and transfer.
All right, thank you very much. We're going to talk to, first of all, the Ooltewah coach, James Manning, here in just a moment. Tonight, that game right here on Mix 1041. Gary Owenby and Brian Gresham on the call, supplied by Joseo's Supply Group.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here.
That's perfect. Well, go get your free cruise.
Here we go.
How about it?
Purchase a vehicle at Don Ledford Automotive Center and receive a free luxury cruise, 5 days, 4 nights to the Western Caribbean, Mexico, or other destinations. Buy a vehicle and receive a free cruise. Full details at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning, but just a reminder about that construction work going on the interstate in Hamilton County between mile markers 7 and 10. Traffic reduced to 2 lanes in that area. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland, specializing in consolidation, installment, and personal loans. Even if your credit is less than perfect, visit them online at southlandfinance.net.
Let's say good morning to Coach James Manning of Ottawa High School. Good morning, Coach.
Hey, good morning. I appreciate y'all having me on.
Hey, buddy, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And my goodness, do you have a big game this evening with what's, I guess, your crosstown rival, East Hamilton?
Yes, sir. 8.2 miles separate us.
Well, hey, Coach, tell us, first of all, tell us about yourself, if you will.
This is my second year as a head coach. I got the job late last June or early July, I forget. It was right during the dead period, and we went through some growing pains last year, but have had a great summer. But I'm an Ottawa High School graduate, 2011. Went to Carson Newman and played college ball for Ken Sparks, and then
what a legend!
Got a job with Coach Mac Bryan. Oh yeah, no doubt.
Coach Sparks
got a job with Mac Bryan and came back.
Well, so let's talk about your Ottawa Owls this year. My goodness, what an incredible program that your second-year head coach, and the history there is unbelievable. And just tell me about your team this year.
Yeah, well, we've done a lot of talking in the off season, kind of about our team culture and getting it right, and really giving some leadership roles to some of our kids, and they've taken it and run with it. And we've kind of reminded them what the standard for Ottawa High School is, starting with Ted Gatewood, in the late '90s, and even before that, they didn't have a lot of successful seasons, but they played a hard-nosed, physical brand of football with Coach Davis and Coach Smith and guys like that, and then like I said, I played for Coach Monroe, so we talked a bunch about what the standard of our program is going to be, and hopefully those kids have taken it, and I know they've taken it and run with it, and hopefully we'll get to see a really good off-season, spring and summer worth of hard work tonight.
Well, it is, and Coach James Manning joins us. Ottawa High School head football coach are going to host East Hamilton this evening. Now, I'm confused by all the kickoff times nowadays. Is it a 7 or a 7:30 tonight?
It'll be a 7:30 kickoff tonight.
7:30 kickoff tonight. We'll have it right here on Mix 104.1. What are you expecting out of East Hamilton this evening?
Well, anytime you play your crosstown rival, you're going to get the best shot. We tell the kids all the time, like, just playing football at Ottawa High School, you're going to get everybody's best shot. But Grant Reynolds, Coach Reynolds runs a really good program, and they're going to be well coached with guys like Gerald Jones and Wayne Turner and Patrick Liner and Coach Reynolds. So you're going to get a well-coached physical football team that's going to play football for 4 quarters and play good football for 4 quarters. So we're excited about it. It's going to be a great atmosphere. I'm a little biased, but I think playing down here on Exit 11 is one of the best places in the city to play. And with a rivalry game like that to start the year off with so many teams that played on Thursday night, I think it'll be the spot to be tonight.
Yeah, you'll have a lot of fans from other schools this evening, I'm sure. Coach James Manning of Ottawa High School, they face East Hamilton. Kickoff at 7:30, pregame at 7. Also, Dwayne Williams will be down there live beginning at 5 o'clock this afternoon. Pregame right here on Mix 104.1. Coach Manning, thank you so much for joining us this evening. We're looking forward to covering your game this evening.
Well, no problem. Anytime I get a chance to talk about our kids, our program, or my alma mater, our school, I'd love to take it. So anything y'all ever need out of me, y'all don't be shy about giving me a call, and we're looking forward to hosting you guys tonight.
Well, Coach James Manning, thank you very much. Same here, buddy, and we really appreciate your time this morning, and good luck tonight.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, Coach. Thank you. Coach James Manning, Ottawa High School, and we're looking forward to this evening. All right, we're going to take a break right here at 7:30. When we come back, it is the CHI Memorial Sports Desk, and we'll have all of that coming up in just a moment. Mixed Mornings is served by Tzatziki's.
Lifetime certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
This is Thomas Williams with Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Stop by today and take advantage of Bradley County's largest pre-owned inventory. Or visit cleveland-nissan.com, home of the lifetime warranty.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
Prep today for what's happening tomorrow at Buddy's Barbecue. Here we go. Now, see, here's an idea. Holden Heartline starting flag football tomorrow. Mm-hmm. And then it's all you can eat hickory smoked ribs at Buddy's Barbecue Saturday, $13.99. Now, that includes the ribs plus all you can eat, 2 sides and hush puppies. What I'm going to do is, after his games, we'll just drop him off there, leave him for about 6 hours, and maybe go to see, I don't know, a bullet train with Brad. I don't know, but that'd be nice. You think Dan would mind babysitting my son and be all right? No. Just give him as much. Oh, he loves ribs, and he loves Buddy's Barbecue's ribs. Yeah. So, and you can enjoy it tomorrow. All you can eat, $13.99. Pause and close.
Is your dog bored, lonely, or restless during the day while you're at work? Pause and close.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
You think the mattress business is competitive? You bet it is. No matter how many out-of-town chains come to town, Mermaid Mattress will always be your local place to get a better mattress at a better price.
Partly cloudy skies this morning, and then thunderstorms likely this afternoon. A high of 81 and a low of 67 tonight, with more scattered storms this evening. For tomorrow, scattered thunderstorms throughout the day. A high of 84 and a low of 69 tomorrow evening. And then on Sunday, thunderstorms likely again with a high of 82. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 65 degrees.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
So CHI Memorial Sports Desk at 734 CHI Memorial. Imagine better health. This sport's brought to you by the Town Squire. Don't forget, all season long, the Town Squire is your high school football ticket hub. Larry was telling me yesterday that the tickets, a lot of people coming in for their Cleveland and Bradley home tickets throughout the week this week. Larry always has your home football tickets at the Town Squire, 45 years. The Town Squire is excited about turning 45 years old. Yes, the same location, 1717 Keith Street, Stewart Park Plaza, since 1977. The anniversary celebration in progress. Great store-wide sale prices and great selection. Peter Millard, Johnny O, Coastal Cotton, Southern Point, and Duckhead, just to name a few. Stop in and celebrate their birthday. It's the shop that appreciates the customer. The Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, Tennessee. All right, good morning. High school football season premiere last night. And yes, all teams in Tennessee play a Thursday night game this year because of the referee official shortage. So Bradley and Cleveland went ahead and did it week one here. Bradley over Brainerd 53-13 at Bear Stadium last night. Red Bank defeated Cleveland High School 35-12 last night. We had that on MixTV.tv last evening, along with Dwayne filling in for Terry Evans last night. Greg Phillips beginning his era as the new analyst there on Mix 104.1 last evening. And so split as far as the local teams are concerned. More on tonight in Walker Valley in just a moment. Lake Forest, big win over Sevier County last evening, 32-12 at Lake Forest. They go to 2-0 on the campaign. Let's go to baseball. Braves, huge win last night, 3-2 over the Mets. They take 3 of 4 from New York and go out of the series trailing the Mets in the East by 3.5 games. Starting to get interesting here on the 19th day of August. Astros at the Braves tonight. We will not have, you know what? I think we will have coverage, won't we? Is it on the buzz, Dwayne? Yeah, that's right. So Astros at the Braves will be tonight on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. So we will have it. Driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. So tonight, Walker Valley goes down to Notre Dame, 7 o'clock. That'll be on 99.1 FM and the Mix 104.1 app. And then we will have, as you just heard, the Ooltewah head coach. We'll have East Hamilton at Ooltewah. Going to be talking with Coach Reynolds from East Hamilton in a moment. That'll be tonight, 7:30, right here, Mix 104.1 and the Mix app. All right, download. Folks, I'm telling you, if you're a high school football fan, Austin, I think you've done maybe one thing right. You created that Southeast Tennessee football headquarters page. You want to tell everybody about, are you there? I mean, you went to bed at 2
Yes, it's all in one place. You got schedules, you've got videos, interviews, all of it. It's all on one page.
And they can listen and watch and the score. Man, here's things like my friend Mitch Lehman told me. He said, you know, you guys are covering the scores like nobody's business now. And he got all over me. At one point, he had sadly used some profanity, and it was bad, but we got over it. It's kind of like Amber Winters when she tore down half of Lake Forest that time, trying to get in there, you know, and ridiculous. But yeah, it's all in one place. So simply go to mymix1041.com. Download the Mix app, but Southeast Tennessee football headquarters page right there. Hardee's Friday Night Blitz after the games tonight. And then other games this evening. Oh, it's going to be a big night in Athens, Tennessee. McMinn Central, coached by Matt Moody, formerly of Bradley Central, will be at McMinn County tonight. Of course, our buddy Bo Cagle there. That's tonight. They'll have 8,000 to 10,000 there this evening. Copper Basin at Polk County. That's a huge rivalry game. Hello, Copper Basin. They came down here. They came to Cleveland, and they said, please. Remember that? Carry our scores. Man, they're what?
I do remember that.
They are passionate. I love it. Polk County. Jeff Levingood's all excited. He's going over there tonight. Hey, Jeff, we going? Eat some of that barbecue over there. Come on now. Oh, that's going to be fun. McCory and Chattanooga Christian tonight. Alcoa, they begin the post-Gary Rankin era at Alcoa. Yeah, they had won, listen, folks, they had won 7 straight titles when Gary Rankin decided to come to Chattanooga. He is the winningest coach in state history. He's the 4th winningest coach in the history of the United States of America in high school football. He's now at Boyd Buchanan. So Alcoa will go to Ray County tonight. The post-Rankin era, they'd won 7 straight. 7 straight when he went to Boyd. Oh, my goodness. Silverdale will host East Ridge tonight. Sweetwater at Meigs County. Oh, again, Hardee's Friday Night Blitz, new host, Ryan Lovelace, with Andy Jenkins tonight. They'll have all the scores and your phone calls this evening. National notes quickly. The NFL suspended Browns quarterback Deshaun Watson 11 games. $5 million fine, up from 6 games that he was originally suspended. And the Big Ten, they set a college sports record with the biggest television rights deal in college history. Yesterday, they finalized this. A 7-year deal for $7 billion splits the Big Ten television rights between CBS. So they'll have CBS will replace the SEC with the Big Ten at 3:30, NBC in prime time, and Fox Television will continue to be the primary holder at noon. And the deal means that ESPN will not broadcast the Big Ten in any sport for the first time since Ronald Reagan was president more than 40 years ago. NASCAR at Watkins Glen Sunday, 3 o'clock. Talk 101.3 The Buzz, presented by Fresh and Low.
Helping build and growing our community is...
Remember Me Senior Care is Cleveland's first assisted living and memory care neighborhood. They specialize in assisted living for those who are still active, with a community of indoor and outdoor activities. They also provide memory care living for those who are facing life with dementia. Learn more online at remembermesc.com or call their office and set up an in-person visit at 423-473-3140. Remember Me Senior Care, a culture of care your loved one deserves.
Attention! End of summer manufacturer rebates just announced, and in-ground pool design is passing them on to our customers. Now you can have your dream pool this summer, but supplies are limited. If you bid and contract in August, you can save up to $5,000 on your dream pool, with start dates in as little as 2 weeks. And with financing available for as low as $375 a month, you can swim this year with in-ground pool design. Call or go online now to save up to $5,000 on your dream backyard today.
Coach Grant Reynolds joins us. Coach Reynolds, good morning.
Good morning. How are we doing this morning?
Buddy, we're doing great. And we talked with Coach Manning from Ottawa a few minutes ago. And he's all pumped up hosting you guys with East Hamilton tonight. He did pay you a compliment, though, said you're a great coach. How about that?
Well, that's feeling is likewise with him. He's a good guy and a really good coach, and they're going to have a tough team tonight.
Well, let's talk about it. Grant Reynolds, head coach at East Hamilton. How long have you been the head coach now for the Hurricanes?
Since 2019. I was working in Alabama. I was down in Huntsville at Madison Academy from 16, 17, and 18, and then came back up here to Chattanooga.
Well, that's great. Tell me about your program this year, Coach. How are things looking?
Well, things, are going in the right direction. We've got a lot of kids out for football this year over here at East Hamilton, and we've got some seniors that are leading us in a good direction, some guys that have played a lot of football, and, we're just excited about the season.
All right, and, anytime we have these cross-town games, it's a special atmosphere, isn't it?
No, it is, and, playing for your community and school pride, and we're like 8 miles apart from each other, so a lot of the kids know each other, and it's something that each team and each school is going to want to, do the best they can this weekend.
Certainly so. We're joined by Grant Reynolds, head football coach at East Hamilton. They're going to go over to Ottawa this evening, and we're going to have coverage, actually, right here on Mix 104.1. Kickoff 7:30. Dwayne Williams will be out at Ottawa with a big pregame show starting at 5 o'clock this afternoon. What are you expecting? What are you seeing? What are you hearing about Ottawa this season?
Well, I know they've got a quarterback that played a lot of football for them last year that's very experienced. He's back, and they've also got a really good running back that ran the ball, in the game we played against them last year that, had some success. And, defensively we've got to do our best to shut those two guys down. And then offensively we've got to, try to move the ball against their 3-4 defense.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to it, Coach, and I can't thank you enough for joining us this morning. And we're looking forward to seeing this big rivalry game in person tonight.
Yes, sir. Should be a good one. I appreciate you guys giving us the opportunity to be on this morning, and look forward to seeing you tonight.
Well, you've got a great school. We've been down there several times, just all the way around. And congratulations to you and your program. We'll see you tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. We appreciate it. Coach Grant Reynolds, ladies and gentlemen, the East Hamilton head football coach. And here's the thing, Bridget, and I basically live in a state of confusion.
Yes.
As you know. 7:45, your local time, brought to you by Cleveland State. So sometimes I'm not allowed to talk about my daughter Reagan.
Okay.
Other times she tells me to say hello to her on the radio. You just have no idea.
Depends on the day. Right?
So this morning I'm going to say hello to Reagan Hartline. Hope she's done her homework. Hope Holden Hartline and her are treating their mother nicely in the car.
I'm sure they are.
This morning. I hope everything's kind of toned down a little bit here. So anyway, so you never know. You never know what, it depends on the day. Happy Friday, everybody.
Hey, listeners, there's a new Buzz Tuesdays at noon, the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to an active law enforcement officer in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves to win, you can nominate them at mymix1041.com/Honda or on the Mix 1041 app.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Anna, can you count to 5 without saying 1 or 3?
Sure, 2, 4, 5.
That's right. Our big story is the 2 for $5 breakfast deal at Hardee's.
You got me.
I know, I did. Bite into our made-from-scratch biscuits today.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
Hey, listeners, there's a new Buzz Tuesdays at noon, the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Beerthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together, we are Cleveland Ford.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Central High School Bears on top of 101.3 The Buzz.
The Cleveland High School Blue Raiders on Mix 104.1.
The Walker Valley Mustangs on Fiesta 99.1.
See the full schedule at mymix1041.com and download the free Mix 1041 app to listen and watch on your mobile device.
TV, our morning so-called broadcast, if you can call it that, is presented by Tzatziki's. What's going on, my man Brad Emmendorfer at Tzatziki's? What's happening now, baby?
Well, stop by Tzatziki's for a great lunch or dinner today. You can skip the line and order online at Tzatzikis.com or download their free app. Get a great fresh lunch or dinner today at Tzatziki's, located in the Target Shopping Center.
Are we still doing the high school football fan of the week with them?
Yes.
How's that going?
Yeah, it's going great. You have a chance to win a free chicken gyro from Tzatziki's.
It was whatever that means. And by the way, they spell it wrong, and I'm mad about it. But so last night, so we were at Cleveland, and Rogers. It's a bad joke. I mean, you imagine walking into basically a shoebox of a press box at Cleveland High with Josh Rogers and Shelton, and then Austin. I want to bring Austin on, and every time I hit this microphone for Austin, we're really. He went to bed about 2 o'clock this morning after covering the game last night on Mixed TV. Now, I'll be honest, Austin, I've never seen a man sweat as you did last night, and I wondered, I guess you went to the field house and took a shower prior to coming in the press box. Is that correct?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Okay.
No, we worked all day long. Gideon did a great job, too.
Well, and that was interesting because you tried to fire Gideon prior to the broadcast.
I did not.
Well, that's why, I mean, you guys were jawing back and forth. And how about Easton Carson helping us out?
Easton did a great job. He was a trooper. He stayed with us and helped us pack all that stuff up and bring it home.
Well, that was great, and a big night. And we introduced instant replay last night. I mean, you'd think we were Tony Verna in 1955 with CBS, who actually created instant replay. But it was pretty good. Had Remember Me and the Hardys highlights at the end of the game. And did you hear how Shelton was narrating the highlights?
So we rolled that first instant replay, and you talked about Remember Me, and I thought Josh Rogers was going to lose it.
Well, very good.
I mean, he started laughing so hard.
That was very, very good. So, at any rate, it is 7 minutes before the hour. It was a tremendous night. Now, you can go back and watch on mixtv.tv and the broadcast. Dwayne Williams filled in for Terry Evans last night. We missed Terry, and hopefully he's back next week. Cleveland, of course, will host McMinn County a week from tonight. But Greg Phillips, the Greg Phillips era started last night, Bridget.
Yeah, I knew he would do a great job, and he absolutely did. So glad to have him on board there with Cleveland High School.
But I thought it was a little over the top. Hey, where's Dwayne? Are you here? This is our intercom. Dwayne!
You may be taking it.
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
So I thought it was in poor taste that Greg Phillips would wear a shirt that said, Scott Carroll who? I thought, man, come on now. Don't be doing that.
No, Greg Phillips, man, he did a tremendous job. It was his first game taking over for Scott Carroll, which we had all that in here on
33
Wednesday.
years.
33 years. And so he was a little nervous coming in. Of course, I was there filling in for the legend himself, Terry Evans.
Legend in his own mind, too.
Legend, yeah. And so we were doing the best we could with the broadcast. But I'm telling you what, Greg Phillips is going to be a gem for us. Yeah. Great stat guy last night, filled in great. So I think Terry and him is going to be a great match, not only in basketball like they've already done, but coming up on football as well.
Dwayne, I do want to, of course, we had our Bradley coverage. Bradley all over Brainerd last night.
Yeah.
Of course, Gary Owenby and Coach Rowan, 57 years. Coach Earl Rowan. But let me tell you something. Coach Rowan acts younger than I do.
He does.
That's not saying much, but he has just got so much. I love him, one of my favorite people in the world. And those guys did great. And on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. But I tell you, I want you to hit a little bit on this Southeast Tennessee football headquarters page. We've got a lot of high school football fans listening this morning, watching this morning. That's the way to keep up, isn't it?
Boy, it really is. Whether you want to listen, watch, or just kind of keep up with scores or anything like that, our Southeast Tennessee football headquarters page right there on the website, mymix1041.com. It's really like, when we like to say, it's your one-stop shop. Whenever you want anything to do with high school sports, you go right there. there, you're going to be able to find whatever you're looking for.
And tonight, all three of our stations will be packed with action on 99.1. Walker Valley will be at Notre Dame. Andy and Jacob will be there.
You know, they're excited to get this season started. They're still the young guns, but, man, they have done a really good job these first couple of years. They feed well off each other. Just a great broadcast if you're a Walker Valley fan, or if you just want to kind of see what Walker Valley's about this year, I would definitely tune into that because Cleveland and Bradley, of course, played last night. But I'm really excited, too, that we're going to be able to cover the Braves tonight. Of course, Houston coming to Atlanta, that's a big deal. I mean, and last time Houston was there, the Braves, didn't let them win. So they
the World Series.
The World Series. So we were at one of those games, and just good stuff. So that I'm sure Houston's got some revenge on their mind. That's going to be a good game to listen to tonight for baseball on Talk 101.3 The Buzz, and of course East Ham Ottawa tonight here on Mix 104.1. I'm telling you what, folks, if you love sports, wait till this fall. Wait till this happens with the NFL, college, and everything else that we've got.
Let's go ahead and make that announcement while we're talking. Mix 104.1, Talk 101.3 The Buzz, proud to make the following announcement about the National Football League, Dwayne.
That's right. If you are a fan of Monday night, Thursday night, Sunday night football, you're going to be able to listen in to our two stations here, Mix 104.1 and Talk 101.3 The Buzz. You're going to be able to catch not only the Titans when they're playing, but on those Monday, Thursday, and Sunday night action football games that everybody loves to listen to. We're going to have those on our stations this year. First time ever we've been able to do that.
Sunday Night Football will be right here on Mix 104.1, the number one television show for the last 12 years, of course. And then the Thursday night game, they're, of course, moving the television side to Amazon. But anyway, that'll be on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. And then Monday Night Football. You don't want to tolerate Joe and Troy or whatever it is.
Steve's favorite people.
Well, I like Troy, actually, but Joe Buck, come on. Old hair plugs. Then Talk 101.3 The Buzz. Very excited about that. Bridget, let's get a check of that Simmons Bank celebration list. What's happening?
Okay, happy birthday to Tina Ledford today over at Weikert Realtors. Also, Holly Black is celebrating a birthday tomorrow. Works up at Walker Valley High School there in the office. Mindy Winger is celebrating a birthday tomorrow. Wife of Dr. Eston Wingert, Premier Surgical. And then James Clayton Welch is 29 today. That is from his mom and dad, Brian and Missy Welch. They want to tell him his determination is second to none. Happy birthday to James today. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they are with you every step of the way.
Let's talk about our friends at Rick's Plumbing. Now, the one of our newer sponsorships last night was Rick's Plumbing on our high school football TV broadcast. It's the Rick's Plumbing bathroom break. And so we a matter of fact, Josh Rogers took one, and he left with 10 minutes to go in the half. They didn't come back, till about the fourth quarter. So
how many mentions did they get last night?
Oh, boy. That was a lot of fun. Lots and lots of fun. What's happening there?
Well, Rick's Plumbing Service is a family-owned business specializing in new commercial and residential plumbing. They can do it all. Rick's Plumbing Service has been in Cleveland for 35 years. Call Jason or Josh at Rick's Plumbing Service, 423-595-6143.
All right, let's get a check of the streets right now. What's happening?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Purchase a vehicle at Don Ledford Automotive Center and receive a free luxury cruise. 5 days, 4 nights to the Western Caribbean, Mexico, or other destinations. Buy a vehicle and receive a free cruise. Full details at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. So far, things are looking great out there, but do be aware of that construction work ongoing. They're on the interstate, I-75 in both directions in Hamilton County between mile markers 7 and 10. Traffic reduced to 2 lanes in that area. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop, locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland, 423-339-3231.
Back to school and looking cool. This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. Welcome to the easiest class.
Our slogan is better mattress, better price. And at Mermaid, we really do believe that because we use the highest quality of foams, the highest quality of intercoils that go into the mattresses, and we have the highest quality people working for us. We have a number of employees that have been with us for up to 30 years, and we're very proud of that fact.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher. Our butchers offer special orders, custom cuts, and even entire meal recommendations. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
Huh, I bet he'd be great at wrapping presents.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost everything better.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. Baskin-Robbins on Keith Street, locally owned by the Benton family in Cleveland for over 50 years. Within their 40 flavors of ice cream, they can build sundaes, make 40 different types of shakes, and add different ice creams to different products. You name it, they can make it for you. Enjoy Baskin-Robbins at home. Their take-home items include hand-packed quarts or pints, polar pizzas, and cakes. Baskin-Robbins, Keith Street, Cleveland.
Hey, listeners, there's a new Buzz Tuesdays at noon. The voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates, a $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
At Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, the tradition was founded by Ralph and Stella Buckner and continued by Ralph Buckner Jr. and his wife, Shari Buckner. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory is a tradition of service. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, caring for Cleveland families whenever they need them. Visit ralphbuckner.com.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Mixed Mornings on Mixed TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mixed Mornings on MixedTV.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9, MixedTV.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this.
advantage of Labor Day savings at Mermaid Mattress. Save on Sealy, Stearns & Foster, Tempur-Pedic, and of course all the locally made Mermaid mattress sets.
All right, for today, partly cloudy skies this morning and then thunderstorms likely this afternoon. A high of 81 and a low of 67 tonight with more scattered storms this evening. For tomorrow, a chance of scattered storms throughout the day. A high of 84 and a low of 69 tomorrow evening. And then thunderstorms likely on Sunday as well with a high of 82. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 65 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Doctors Ken and Brian Beard. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios, this is Talk 1013 The Buzz, WCLE, HD2 and 1013 FM, W267BI Cleveland.
Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Kathleen Maloney. At least part of the affidavit that led to the FBI raid on former President Trump's Florida estate may soon be made public.
The U.S. magistrate is giving the federal government a week to propose redactions, but otherwise the magistrate seems to be inclined to unseal the affidavit. Lawyers for news organizations believe confidential informant identities will be safeguarded.
Fox's Eben Brown. The Justice Department says unsealing the affidavit could compromise its investigation. The government is making moves to end payments for COVID vaccines, shots, and treatments.
HHS says it will take months to shift payments for COVID vaccines to the commercial market. It's not clear how 30 million people in the United States without health insurance will be covered.
Fox's Lucas Tomlinson. America is listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Good morning, everyone, from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, local and state news. Steve Hartline with you, Mix 1041, MixTV.tv, and the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office arrested a juvenile for making a school shooting threat at Ottawa High School on Wednesday. Our news partners at Local 3 report a press release said the suspect wrote the threat on a bathroom stall wall, saying the shooting would happen today, August 19th. The juvenile's charged with interference with government operations for the school shooting threat and vandalism. There is more news. You can find that at mymix1041.com at 8:08. We'll have our obituary program coming up next. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777. Our obituary program brought to you by Rob Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. Olivia Hall, age 80, resident of Cleveland, went to her heavenly home Saturday. Arrangements by the Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. Oh, my friend Clifton Weaver passed away at the age of 79 on Sunday and went into the arms of Jesus at his residence. A moment about Clifton. Clifton, many of you have been in Cleveland for any time at all would remember that Clifton Weaver walked all over this city. And Clifton, was just one of the best people I've ever known. I think if you've lived in Cleveland longer than about 10 years, you gave Clifton a ride at some time or another. And he was very special to our family, to my grandfather Littlefield. And could find a scripture faster than anybody. My papa would do a Wednesday night Bible study, and he would call out a scripture. Clifton would find it in about 3 seconds. And he was so special to all of us. I know our friends at Life Bridges will really mourn his passing. His father was a judge in Bradley County. We lost his dad several years ago, but Serenity of Cleveland has charged the arrangements for Clifton Weaver Jr. And we love Clifton. Oh, my goodness.
All right, good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Purchase a vehicle at Don Ledford Automotive Center and receive a free luxury cruise. 5 days, 4 nights to the Western Caribbean, Mexico, or other destinations. Buy a vehicle and receive a free cruise. Full details at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. And as always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. The YMCA's after-school program is a safe place for children to play, learn, and grow when out of school. Find out more at ymcachattanooga.org. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Join the Star Team at Hardee's. $300 bonus for...
Our slogan is better mattress, better price. And at Mermaid, we really do believe that because we use the highest quality of foams, the highest quality of intercoils that go into the mattresses, and we have the highest quality people working for us. We have a number of employees that have been with us for up to 30 years, and we're very proud of that fact.
This is Thomas Williams with Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Stop by today and take advantage of Bradley County's largest pre-owned inventory, or visit cleveland-nissan.com, home of the lifetime warranty.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
For those who deal with painful leg veins, Dr. Eston Winger wants you to know there is help.
Typically, most patients that come in have varying degrees of symptoms with their legs, and it could be that your legs feel heavy, your legs feel tired, your legs ache, your legs swell, and typically this is worsened as the day progresses as you're up on your legs. And most people think, oh, they're just for cosmetic reasons, but no, actually your legs can hurt by having varicose veins. The fact is that the veins are not going to go away on their own. The only way they're going to go away is by an intervention. And if they do bother you or you have questions about them, then I'd be more than happy to talk to you in consultation.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
At some point in your life, you may be faced with a legal challenge, whether it be a personal injury, business dispute, or family matter. Our goal is to overcome your legal obstacles and get your life back on track.
If you or a loved one have been injured or have legal issues confronting you and your family, talk with someone on our team. We will investigate your problem to determine the facts and the law. Working together, we can develop a plan to obtain the result you deserve.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
We're on MixTV.tv. Ottawa East Hamilton on Mix 104.1 tonight. Braves, Astros Talk 101.3. Walker Valley, Notre Dame Talk 101.3. The Buzz. Go to the mymix1041.com. Southeast Tennessee football headquarters page. Keep up with all the scores tonight.
Remember Me Senior Care is Cleveland's first assisted living and memory care neighborhood. They specialize in assisted living for those who are still active with a community of indoor and outdoor activities. They also provide memory care living for those who are facing life with dementia. Learn more online at remembermesc.com or call their office and set up an in-person visit at 423-473-3140. Remember Me Senior Care, a culture of care your loved one deserves.
Attention! End of summer manufacturer rebates just announced, and in-ground pool design is passing them on to our customers. Now you can have your dream pool this summer, but supplies are limited. If you bid and contract in August, you can save up to $5,000 on your dream pool with start dates in as little as 2 weeks. And with financing available for as low as $375 a month, you can swim this year with in-ground pool design. Call or go online now to save up to $5,000 on your dream backyard today.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals, quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Beerthar, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
Serenity Funeral Homes. Convenient, caring, affordable. Cleveland's most affordable funeral home. Completely remodeled. Offering cremations as low as $5.95. Funerals, $15.95. SerenityofCleveland.com. When trust matters most.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
This season, MixTV.tv is spotlighting high schools in our area. Join me, Ryan Lovelace, as we travel around Southeast Tennessee talking to coaches and teams about their upcoming season. It's the Southeast Tennessee Football Spotlight Series presented by Life Care Centers of America. Watch now at MixTV.tv. Never miss a minute.
Holly Black up at Walker Valley celebrating her birthday tomorrow. Mindy Winger also celebrating tomorrow. James Clayton Welch is 29 today. That's from his mom and dad. Colton Milloway is 9 years old today. And then Gary and Maggie Milloway celebrating their wedding anniversary. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list at Simmons Bank. They have something for everyone to help you manage your finances with ease and security.
And our, of course, full news available at mymix1041.com.
This news update is brought to you by Newlyweds Foods. Newlyweds Foods is hiring. Call them at 423-559-0909 or visit newlywedsfoods.jobs.net and search Cleveland Jobs.
Well, look here, our longtime friends, Rachel Evan Good, Yakia Walker. How are you, ladies?
Doing good. Doing well, thank you.
Well, I tell you, you've got another big event. The Well is returning, Rachel.
Yes, this Sunday at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and we are so excited about it. One of our favorite things to do throughout the year are these women's events, and we just want to include and invite ladies, women, girls of all ages, high school, middle school, up to whatever age, ladies, and just to gather and have a night for women. It's kind of fun to do it without having all the guys involved. Sometimes we can just do girl stuff, and we kind of tend to get a lot out of that. So.
I understand that. Yakia, my goodness, it's become a great tradition, hasn't it?
It has. We have a lot of fun, and our daughters, we say all ages, but it's really just moms bringing your daughters, grandmothers bringing your granddaughters, and allowing them to worship and get in there with us and just have a good time and fellowship. And it's designated time. It's intentional time together. And so it's really cool, and we just enjoy it.
So, Rachel, what can people expect? What can the ladies expect this Sunday evening?
Well, they can expect to be so glad that they came, and they're going to get some fun snacks, some good fellowship. That's kind of always a part of what we do at First Baptist. But we're also going to have some fantastic worship and really good. One of the key elements of the well is just a lot of times is hearing other people's stories of what God has done or is doing in their life at the time. And the story that we're focusing on this week is so good. And I just want to encourage everybody. This is one of those that you just want to be there to hear and experience it, because it's really powerful, and it's also encouraging, and it's also fun, and it just helps us to kind of open our eyes to see who all is around us and what are the opportunities around us.
Very, very good. Yakia, anything else you'd like to add about Sunday evening?
Just come prepared. Our mission focus this time is we're going to bring essentials for children ages 18 and under. So we don't want to leave out the older group. You know, a lot of times we'll focus on babies or toddlers or the younger children, but we want to make sure we get those teenagers and those preteens as well. So we're going to do essentials, pajamas, underwear, socks. You know, we're going into the fall and the winter season. We're going to need some warmer things. We can even do coats if you're interested, but that's going to be our focus, and we're excited, and we're looking forward to everybody coming, and we have an awesome speaker that we don't want to give too much away. But I'm just so excited about it. Yes.
Yes.
Oh. All right.
Keep them guessing. And listen, on those socks, underwear, and T-shirts and pajamas, just to throw out there, let's bring new only, because that can get super awkward if you try to do the gently used things. Let's don't go there. So it's all new, just any size 18 and under.
Yeah, Jeff. Yeah, Jeff. All right. Boy, I tell you, we're joined by Rachel Levingood and Yakia Walker. And, you know, Rachel, I mean, that's a part of this event that is so wonderful. These women, I mean, they have always responded when you've had this mission focus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. And so much of it is thanks to you guys, Steve, for letting us just share it with the community. Because here's one thing that we've learned about the people of Cleveland and this area that are listening to your show all the time, is that they are willing to go the extra mile to help, to give. They are generous, but a lot of times just don't know, A, what the need is or how they can be a part of it. And so we've just gotten so excited about these mission focus, if you will, because we try to have events where we don't have to charge for them. And so we say, hey, we want to do this event for you to come for free, but if you could bring something to help somebody else. And it has been powerful. We collected so many blankets that time that it was like, I think everybody in Cleveland who needed one got at least one warm blanket. And it was it's just cool to be able to be a part of that kind of blessing other people.
That's wonderful. I'll tell you what, let's run down the details one more time. It's this Sunday night at First Baptist. Is that right?
Yes, sir. It starts at 6 o'clock. Probably want to be there about 5:30, 5:45. The doors open. Get you a seat. There's no charge. Bring the mission project. Come anyway. If you forget to stop and buy new T-shirts or something, and you can always just make a donation if you want to for that. And then it's usually we're going to be wrapped up, and you can be walking out the door before 8 o'clock or right there around that. So just for a couple hours, just come ready. You know what? Bring some friends. Bring people who may just need to connect with somebody, who may need a word of encouragement, who may have just moved here. Yeah, we are all the time.
My goodness.
Meeting people who just moved here. Show up. Our greeters will befriend you, and they will introduce you to somebody that you can sit with. So y'all all come this Sunday at 6 o'clock.
Yakia, anything as we go here?
No, we look forward to seeing you all. Show up, Cleveland.
Yeah, they will, I guarantee you. Although you told me I couldn't come, thanks. The Well is at First Baptist Cleveland this Sunday at 6 o'clock. Women, come on. Bridget, it's your chance to go to a real church. So there, she goes to Mount Olive, and they're still trying to sign the papers to make it an actual church. She's in the choir, Rachel.
And I was just going to say, Bridget's got a new hairstyle, and it's looking really fly. It looks
Get out.
good, Bridget.
We don't have time for this. Your buddy, Dr. Brian Beard's in the green room, so we're going to have Dr. Beard in here in just a second. He's gonna pick some football games. Is that right?
Yes.
Make everybody mad. That's good. All right. So thank you very much, ladies. Good to see you. Let's get a check of the streets. What's happening?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Purchase a vehicle at not on. My mic was not on.
Well, we wondered why you were sounding so good. So now we're going to turn the mic. Well, look, I mean, nobody slept, so it's amazing we've gone this far.
I'll repeat.
Traffic fine?
Yes.
Okay, here, I'm gonna summarize. Don Ledford, Debbie will give you a one-way cruise. You'll get out to the ocean. Good luck getting home. I hope you can swim. Is that right?
No, that's not
That's what the copy said.
No.
Free cruise when you buy something.
Buy a vehicle.
Get out. You're done.
Shop local. Shop Ellerin.
It's time for Bradley County to start talking about fentanyl. Did you know in 2021 there were over 20 overdose deaths related to fentanyl in our town? ATS The Bridge is committed to educating and spreading awareness about drug abuse and bring a message of hope to our community. Our community is worth it. Even if substance abuse is the last thing to worry about with your kid, their awareness can help save a friend. For more info, visit atsthebridge.org. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org.
Central High School Bears on top of 101.3 The Buzz.
The Cleveland High School Blue Raiders on Mix 104.1.
The Walker Valley Mustangs on Fiesta 99.1.
See the full schedule at mymix1041.com and download the free Mix 1041 app to listen and watch on your mobile device.
Our slogan is better mattress, better price. And at Mermaid, we really do believe that because we use the highest quality of foams, the highest quality of intercoils that go into the mattresses, and we have the highest quality people working for us. We have a number of employees that have been with us for up to 30 years, and we're very proud of that fact.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals.
We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public. That's the one where Roger's on helium or speed or something. We don't understand. We sped the tape up a little bit.
Just a little.
You know what it was? That's right. Brian Beard was telling me that Roger found some old Jolt Cola that he hadn't drunk from 1995. And he goes in, drinks about 3 of them, then does a radio commercial.
That's right.
That's what that sounded like. Ridiculous.
Okay.
Why don't we re-record that one, Pickett? Come on. All right, let's go.
For today, partly cloudy early in the day, then thunderstorms developing this afternoon, a high of 80 and a low of 67 tonight. For tomorrow, scattered thunderstorms throughout the day, a high of 84 and a low of 69. And then thunderstorms likely again on Sunday with a high of 82. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 68 degrees.
All right, now the great Kim Curran.
This Mix 104.1 weather forecast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
And we welcome in a guy that, man, I've missed doing this, Dr. Brian Beard, Center for Cosmetic Dentistry. How are you, buddy?
Hey, doing good. Great to be here. Great to see you guys.
I got to tell you, I invited your friend and mine, Richie Hughes, to also join us this morning.
Oh, did you?
He turned us down.
Did he really?
He denied us.
I'll get on him for that.
He's already on the golf course.
Oh, that's probably right.
One would think. How are you? What's happening?
We're just doing great. Everybody's healthy, doing well. Yeah.
Tell me, before we begin with some football talk here, tell me about the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry. What's been happening? What's the latest?
You know, we're doing, I was thinking about that on the way over here. We're just doing so many implants now. And that's really kind of the thing that's taken over dentistry, not just in our practice, but just dentistry in general. Implants are so important. And we're doing where patients have had to have dentures before, which are pretty much uncomfortable to deal with. We can do implants to support those dentures, but also implants where you can throw away those dentures and have bridge work, porcelain that stays in the mouth, that's cemented in. It's just like having your teeth again. So that's really changing dentistry. Over the past 20, 25 years, implants have really taken over.
Certainly so. And how can people reach out to you at the office, the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry?
Yeah, just call us at 476-6541. We'll get you in. We do lots of free consultations every day, free consultations to get, or second opinions. Be glad to. Just call Gina at 476-6541.
All right, well, here we go. Last night, Brian, your alma mater, Bradley Central High School, huge win over Brainerd, 53-13.
Yeah, that was a beatdown, wasn't it? Felt bad for those guys. I went to the Lake Forest game because my nephew plays at Lake Forest.
They got a big win.
They did. But I got on the radio listening, and I was like, wow, it was like 50-7 at halftime or something. So I was feeling bad for those guys.
But, you know, Bradley just again this year looks great. Coach Floyd's 17th season.
Yeah, I was talking to Dwayne about it, about how Bradley has just built the program, and Damon has done it here in the community. It's amazing what he's doing.
And then Cleveland High School took a loss last night to Red Bank, 35-12. We covered that game on MixedTV.tv last night. And I'm telling you, Red Bank,
once again,
always strong, and they're always fast.
Yeah, and you can't have turnovers against a team like Red Bank and have a chance. I mean, it's just every year after year, Red Bank is going to be one of the toughest ones to beat.
You just said you were at the Lake Forest game last night. They got a big win over Sevier County, 32-12.
Yeah, they look great. Really did. I'm happy to see the way they're playing. And Sevier County was supposed to be, and probably is, one of the best teams in the area. So Lake Forest looked really strong last night.
Let's run down tonight's games. Of course, we have every school will play at least one Thursday night football game this season because of the lack of officials. And so the TSSAA made that announcement back in June. So tonight we have Walker Valley at Notre Dame. Bridget will be there. Kickoff at 7 o'clock. We'll have it on 99.1 FM and the Mix 104.1 app. What are you hearing about Coach Akins and the Mustangs?
The thing about Coach Akins is he's going to have them ready.
Yeah.
You know, the kids are going to be ready. It'd be awesome to see them start out with a win this year. I think they're going to be pretty strong from what I'm hearing.
Certainly so. And then we will cover, I believe, the first time we've ever done this game because of the Thursday night games last night in Cleveland High School playing last evening. East Hamilton at Ooltewah will be here on Mix 104.1 with Gary Owenby and Brian Grisham. 7:30 kickoff at Ooltewah tonight. We've had both coaches on last hour, and you can hear that on Mix 104.1 and the Mix 104.1 app, a free download at mymix1041.com. Brian, it's a big crosstown rivalry game.
That's what I was thinking. Starting out first game of the year, and they're doing their rival game, so that'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see if Ooltewah and East Hamilton are strong again. They usually are.
Here's another crosstown rivalry game to start it off. McMinn Central at McMinn County. Jimmy Haney tells me 8,000 to 10,000 people will be there tonight.
Oh my goodness. That's amazing. High school football is it's awesome.
Isn't it great?
Love it.
Copper Basin will be at Polk County tonight. They'll take that Wildcat Cafe. The smoke will be clearing the mountains tonight. It's going to be a great atmosphere.
I tell you, we always love going to the Polk County games because of the food.
Exactly.
That is awesome.
And hey, Brian, Derek Davis back, and this may have slipped through some people in the summertime. Derek Davis back as the head coach at Polk County this year.
Wow, that is a neat story.
So we're glad about that.
Yes.
Hey, here's a big story. So Alcoa, Gary Rankin, of course, leaves Alcoa, comes down to Boyd Buchanan. He's the winningest coach in state history. Right. Yeah. He had just won his 7th consecutive state title. So it's Alcoa post-Rankin era comes to Ray County later tonight.
Yeah, Ray County's another team that just that keeps reloading, so that'll be interesting.
It certainly will, yeah. Also tonight, Sweetwater at Meigs County will have Silverdale hosting East Ridge, and it is Chattanooga McColley will take on Chattanooga Christian tonight. Of course, you and your family, big Michigan fans.
Yes.
Well, your reaction to the Big Ten. They announced the richest television deal in college history yesterday. 7 years, $7 billion. They take the TV rights, split them. Fox will have the main game at noon continued. But adding in CBS, the 3:30 game to replace the SEC beginning in 2024. NBC, primetime, Big Ten. What do you make of it, Brian?
Well, it's just college football in general is just a huge business. I mean, everybody loves it, and the Big Ten. Of course, I've grown up a Big Ten fan. I'm in SEC country, but both conferences looks like they're headed toward being the only conferences maybe down the road. Right. The way things are going, so it's exciting. It's changes. Sometimes people don't like it, but to me, it's kind of exciting.
It's exciting stuff. And by the way, the deal does mean, though, that ESPN will not broadcast the Big Ten since they've been broadcasting the Big Ten since Ronald Reagan was president. Over 40 years.
Wow. That is going to be different.
It will be different. Yeah. NASCAR, Watkins Glen, Sunday, 3 o'clock. Talk 101.3 The Buzz, your home for NASCAR in Cleveland, presented by Fresh and Low. Well, Doc, I hope you'll come back during this football season. Be with us.
Yeah, we need to rekindle that little Jock versus the Doc.
Yeah, we'll be at Bradley next Friday. So,
okay. We'll start doing some of that, and especially talking about some of the big games of the week. That'll be fun.
Let's do it. Walker Valley at Bradley next Friday.
Yeah.
Dr. Beard, thank you very much. Just remind us, Center for Cosmetic Dentistry. How do we get in touch with you?
Yeah, call Gina at 476-6541. We'll get you in and take good care of you.
All right. Dr. Brian Beard, Center for Cosmetic Dentistry. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, buddy.
All right, Steve.
It is right now 23 before 9. We're going to talk with Garry Thurman, Guardian Investment Advisors. He is coming up next. Stand by for that. Solutions Finance of Tennessee, your hometown lender, locally owned and operated, loans for used.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Hands. You might think they're just for waving, but they can be used for all kinds of things, like making made-from-scratch biscuits at Hardee's.
Bite into the new 2 for $5 breakfast deal only at Hardee's.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. See quite a drastic change in taxes moving forward, and unfortunately not to the good. I think they're going to raise our tax rate. We're really at low tax rate right now. But what we're talking to everybody about right now, Steve, is trying to convert money over to Roth IRAs. So there's ways we can do this and not change your tax bracket, take you from taxable retirement planning to tax-free retirement planning. We're doing a lot of that right now. So if folks are interested in trying to find out how to do this and, have some tax-free money down the road, they should just give us a call and we'll help them out.
And how can they reach you, Gary?
423-710-9199.
Drawn by Garry Thurman, Guardian Investment Advisors. Plan today, own tomorrow. You'll hear it right here on Mix 104.1 and Talk 101.3 The Buzz tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Well, Gary, another hot topic's inflation. Everybody's talking about it, and people are wondering if and when it's going to end.
Yeah, I mean, we just had a bill passed by Mr. Biden, the Inflation Reduction Act, and, I agree with some of it. I disagree with some of it. I don't know how much it's actually going to help this inflation we're facing. I think people need to be prepared to have a steady 4.5% to 5.5% inflation over the next few years. I do think the inflation rates are going to stay up, with all the, increases they're doing on inflation rates and everything like that. So I think people just need to be prepared to pay a little bit more, and that might mean you need to plan a little bit better, strategize a little bit better, especially if you're already retired.
Well, and we're joined by Garry Thurman with Guardian Investment Advisors. And, I heard your show last Saturday, and you were talking about income planning. Tell me why that is so important for people.
Steve, and thanks for listening to the show. I think it's the number one fear in America is running out of money. We're living longer now, better technology, better medications. We're taking care of ourselves better. But that gives us the opportunity to live longer. But guess what? If we don't plan properly, we're going to run out of money in retirement. So it's a hot topic for us every single week with our clients, putting an income plan together. And I'm going to say this word, a written income plan. Make sure you know how it's going to work, when it's going to work, where you're going to pull money from. And we can help out with that, too, and give folks guaranteed income for life so they never have to worry about running out of money.
Well, Gary, I know you've piqued the interest of our listening and viewing audience. So, again, let's get your contact information out there.
Sure, 423-710-9199, or you can visit our website at GIAPlantoday.com. That's GIAPlantoday.com.
And, of course, Garry Thurman. Gary, you'll be back with us tomorrow on Saturday with your tremendous show here on Mix 104.1 and Talk 101.3 The Buzz.
Thank you, Steve. Have a great weekend, buddy.
Gary, thanks so much. And don't forget, you can watch Gary's, they can watch your show on mixtv.tv, but you've also got all of those archived on your website.
Yeah, that's right. We've got 21 TV shows on our website right now, and 10 of our radio shows in podcast form. So, yes, they can always visit our website and get more information.
Our buddy Garry Thurman, Guardian Investment Advisors. Give Gary a call for that free consultation at 710-9199. Garry Thurman. Gary, thanks, buddy.
Have a good weekend, sir.
You too, buddy. All right, Garry Thurman at GIAPlantoday.com. We're back in a moment.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Health Markets Insurance Agent Baskin-Robbins on Keith Street, locally owned by the Benton family in Cleveland for over 50 years. Within their 40 flavors of ice cream, they can build sundaes, make 40 different types of shakes, and add different ice creams to different products. You name it, they can make it for you. Enjoy Baskin-Robbins at home. Their take-home items include hand-packed quarts or pints, polar pizzas, and cakes. Baskin Robbins, Keith Street, Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Doug Beerthal, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
Mixed Mornings on Mixed TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mixed Mornings on MixedTV.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9, MixedTV.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this.
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher. Our butchers offer special orders, custom cuts, and even entire meal recommendations. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
Huh. I bet he'd be great at wrapping presents.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost everything better.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to an active law enforcement officer in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves to win, you can nominate them at mymix1041.com/Honda or on the Mix 1041 app.
Central High School Bears on top of 101.3 The Buzz.
The Cleveland High School Blue Raiders on Mix 104.1.
The Walker Valley Mustangs on Fiesta 99.1.
See the full schedule at mymix1041.com and download the free Mix 1041 app to listen and watch on your mobile device.
Mix 1041, MixedTV.tv. It's Direct Primary Care Associates. Stacy Flowers joins us. Stacy, in person. What, are you kidding?
I know. It's great to be here.
Where is my Coke Zero for Debbie Downer?
I know. When I got out of the car, I thought it would have been great. It would have been hilarious if I would have brought you a Coke.
Would have been.
Would have been.
Well,
and see, now I wish that they would have had the Cokes back that have names on them, and I could have got one with your name. It could have been a whole thing.
Well, whatever. We'll do it next time. Well, Stacy, look, Direct Primary Care Associates, you know, you have all types of visits, all types of reasons for seeing you. What I wanted to ask you about today, what happens when people are sick and that sick visit at Direct Primary Care Associates?
So we have a great communication tool for our patients to contact us to let us know that they're sick, that they're in need. It's called our Spruce app. It's a HIPAA compliant, which means it meets all privacy guidelines. And with that app, our patients have direct capability to text us. So just like texting your provider directly. So our patients really love that benefit and that direct access to us. But if they're sick, if they're not feeling well, if they just have some concerns about some symptoms that they're having, then they will frequently message us, hey, this is what's going on. This is how long I've had symptoms. And then through that avenue, we're able sometimes to handle that right there directly through that telemedicine app if there is not a need for them to be seen face to face. But we really pride ourselves on our ability to get our patients in quickly. And so now, as long as our patients are flexible with their time availability, it may not be a first morning appointment, you know, that we have available, but we keep appointment slots available throughout the day so that we can get in people that need those sick visits so that they can access that care quickly.
And you talk about personal care, being able to text your provider what's going on is an unbelievable benefit, and I think one of the best benefits of Direct Primary Care Associates.
It really is. It's such a great benefit for our patients, and many times whenever we get people in our office who it is their first visit and they don't quite know what to expect, and we go through and tell them everything about our services, everything that's included and how they use those services, when we get to that part where we talk about that Spruce app and we talk about how easily it is for them to access us, and they've been used to in the past calling a doctor's office, leaving a voicemail on a nurse line. They might get a call back that day and they might not. And we want to take out that part of the equation and let them have that direct access to the provider. When they message us during business hours, we get them an answer back that same business day. If they're sick after hours, we do have providers that are on call after hours and on weekends that can help and address their needs at that time as well.
How can people find out more about Direct Primary Care Associates?
They can check us out at our website, directpca.com, and find out all about our business model, all about our different clinics in the Cleveland, Athens, and Dalton area, soon to be Knoxville, and they can find out all about our included services.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Hands. You might think they're just for waving, but they can be used for all kinds of things, like making made-from-scratch biscuits at Hardee's.
Bite into the new 2 for $5 breakfast deal only at Hardee's.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
And receive a free cruise. Full details at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. And as always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Misfit Tacos. Misfit Tacos is Cleveland's home for chef-crafted tacos with bold, unique flavors that have our community talking. With combos starting at $8.99 and a full kids menu, Misfit Tacos is perfect for the whole family. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This is Thomas Williams with Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Stop by today and take advantage of Bradley County's.
Did you know 4 out of every 10 pills contain a potential lethal dose of fentanyl? 2 salt-sized grains of fentanyl can kill. Talk to your kids today about the risks of fentanyl. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org today.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Baskin-Robbins on Keith Street, locally owned by the Benton family bakery in Cleveland for over 50 years. Within their 40 flavors of ice cream, they can build sundaes, make 40 different types of shakes, and add different ice creams to different products. You name it, they can make it for you. Enjoy Baskin-Robbins at home. Their take-home items include hand-packed quarts or pints, polar pizzas, and cakes. Baskin-Robbins, Keith Street, Cleveland. Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com? Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature is brought to you by Simply Bank. Insurance Incorporated, a division of RSS Insurance.
Think the mattress business is competitive? You bet it is, and no matter how many out-of-town chains come to town, Mermaid Mattress will always be your local place to get a better mattress at a better price.
Now, from Local 3 News, it's coverage you can count on.
Good morning and happy Friday. Do expect a little bit more active weather for the day today, so that means partly to mostly cloudy skies, below normal temperatures in the upper 70s to low 80s, near 83 degrees in Chattanooga, but we will have some scattered showers and storms. Starting off this morning, most locations staying dry, but a couple of isolated showers will be possible. Then from about noon all the way to 9 p.m., that greater development for scattered showers and storms. Be sure to download our Local 3 weather app. I'm Local 3 meteorologist Alison Pryor.
All right, thank you there, Alison, for that weather update. Right now, your current Simply Bank temperature standing at 70 degrees here at Mix 104.1 as we're about 5 minutes away from the top of the hour. We've got another in-studio interview we're going to do right now. This is a very special interview we're going to be talking about for the next few minutes, so we hope that you'll hang in here with us. We're going to welcome in several friends that's in the studio, then we'll tell you what this is all about. I'm going to start to my right. We've got our friend Brian Patterson here with Sweet Caroline Cheesecakes. He's here. We've also got Brittany Katz here. She's here with Tara Running. And our good friend Bethany McCory. She's here as well. So good morning to everybody. How's everybody doing?
Good morning.
Well, thanks for having us.
Well, thanks so much for coming in. We're going to start off with Brian first. Is that where we're going?
Sure.
All right. Well, Brian, I know Sweet Caroline Cheesecakes. You guys were with us last Friday as we had a good time there with the duck race and everything else. You guys are so involved with the community and everything that's going on out there. Tell me what is going on now, what you guys here to talk about today.
Yes, absolutely. Actually, I'm going to pass this over to Bethany. She's going to give some information about the family and about really what's going on with Olivia, and I'll talk a little bit more about the business.
All right, so we're going to start off with Bethany then.
Sure,
all right.
Here we go. Yeah, so we're having a fundraiser for the Weatherford family. So for people that maybe aren't aware, I've got the shirt on, #Living the Journey. For the past 3.5 years, their daughter Olivia has been battling stage 4 neuroblastoma, pediatric cancer. And so we've had some ups and downs with that over the past few years, and most recently just received another report where her Curie score had gone from 4 being almost no evidence of disease back up to a 23, and trying to now navigate what the next steps of treatment look like for her and where that takes them. And so with anyone who has experienced any type of cancer in their family or a medical situation or pediatric cancer, you know that there's a lot of costs that are involved with that. And unfortunately, not all hospitals are like St. Jude, right? That will cover everything. everything. And so that means that there's just a lot of extra expenses entailed. And so Sweet Caroline Cheesecakes had reached out and said, hey, we'd really like to do something for the family. And the Weatherford family said that would be wonderful. That would be a blessing for us. And so Thursday, August 25th, we're going to be having a day for the Weatherford family. And you'll see things online that say, eat cheesecake, cancel cancer. So
I like
that's
that.
kind of our motto for it. And then, Brian, do you want to give us some more details about that day?
Yes, absolutely. So we're going to be giving from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. We're going to give away 20% of the gross sales to the family. And just come in, support, buy what you can. So something else that we're doing is we're partnering with some other businesses. And so I have to look at the notes my wife gave me here. And so let me say this too, like, if you're listening and you're a business owner and you think that you could get involved with this, this is a giveaway that we're going to be doing to anybody that donates $20. That's all you have to do, just $20 in cash. I'm assuming that also goes with our cheesecake purchases, but you can just come in and donate $20. If you spend $20 in cheesecake, that'll also go in, and 100% of the money, of the cash that comes in from those, will go straight to the family.
Great.
So right now we're partnering with Brittany McCory Photography. She's doing a family photo session. And we, Sweet Caroline Cheesecakes, will be giving away a 12-count Bites box. There's a $20 gift card to J&K Farm, which if you haven't been there, it's amazing. And there's also a free 2-room carpet cleaning from the cleaning machine and 4 free spray tanning sessions from Bronzilla. So any other businesses that want to throw into that basket of goodies that we're giving away for that $20 donation, just call us at the store and we can get you involved in that as well.
All right, again, we're joined by the trio that's here with us. Let's go ahead and welcome in Brittany Katz, as she's here with Tara Running, and not really representing Tara as much as just wanting to support the Weatherford family, right?
Definitely. I'm here as a friend of the Weatherford family.
Yeah.
So we're really excited for this. Business owners here in Cleveland are here for our own. So I'm really excited as a friend of the family to show support through this event. And we have some other upcoming events. So definitely, if you haven't followed the Live in the Journey Facebook page, find Live in the Journey on Facebook, and all of the fundraising events going forward will be on there. But we're really excited to see all of these business owners, especially Sweet Caroline Cheesecake, come out to support the Weatherford family.
Bethany, let's come back over to you.
Absolutely.
As you put all this together and everything else, there's a lot of information, and we just make sure that people, what's going to be the best way they can kind of gather all this after the interview today?
Absolutely. So Aaron has shared this event in the Live in the Journey Facebook page.
Okay.
That's where we put the majority of the information regarding any type of fundraisers or needs that need to be met, so they can go and join that page. We also have an event, so I would absolutely encourage anyone to go online, join the event, and share the event. And then within the event, we also have social media photos and stories that you can download and share as well. So you can share it on your Instagram, you can share it on your Facebook, you can share it on your TikTok. I'm not really a TikToker, but if you're a TikToker, whatever you want to, you can share it.
Bethany, we know better than that.
No, I can't do it. Y'all can't do it. But just spread the word, and also just noting that another thing that they're doing at Sweet Caroline's on that day is this is just so fun to me, but they're going to have purple cheesecakes.
Well, there you go.
I love it. They're going to have
That's gonna be
purple
awesome.
cheesecakes, and then we also will just have photo ops that people can take to show support for the family, because sometimes you just need a smile.
Absolutely.
And having those photos of people just smiling and supporting you can also be such a huge encouragement. So just come out Thursday, August 25th, 10 a.m., 8 p.m., 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., 20% of those gross sales, as Brian mentioned. And, make sure you mention Olivia at their register so that they know that's what you're there for.
Sure.
And we're just going to have a really great day.
I think we're just... If they don't mention Olivia, we're going to give 20%.
You're going to do it anyway. Yeah. That's good.
You heard it out of Brian.
We're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it. Also, I do want to say, let's say you just don't like cheesecake for some reason.
Then what's wrong with you?
Yeah, for real.
Then I wanted to make it clear that you can do that $20 donation. We'll also have buckets there where you can just drop $1, you can drop 50 cents, $5, whatever you want to do.
All right, I'm getting a text here as we're talking from Zandra Welch. She said, Bree said to add $50 gift certificate to Bell and Crew Boutique.
Yes.
Awesome.
That is a great
boutique. It's coming in as we speak. Yeah.
So Zandra, we're going to add that as we speak. Thanks so much for that.
Writing it down.
Yeah, but write it down. You better write it down. Zandra, you got to.
That's right, Zandra.
You got to get on her sometimes. But that's just how simple it is to get involved.
That's right. That's right.
So you can either do something like that, call us here at the station. I'm sure you can go by and see Brian. He'll be more than happy to do that. Go by and see Brittany. You guys will make sure that all this gets correlated together and get it all together for this August the 25th. So again, $20 donation. I'm going to be put into this drawing for all of these great things that we're talking about this morning. Am I right?
And the list is growing, it sounds like.
Yeah, it's growing as we're on the air live. And then again, anytime on that August the 25th date, they drop by your store, 20% of the total sales of that day is going to go to help the Weatherford family as well.
Absolutely.
So I've got all the details there. Bethany, again, tell us how we can get more details about this.
Again, go to the Facebook page, Live in the Journey, or join the event online. Do both. Share it on your Instagram, share it on your Facebook, share it on any of your social media platforms. Again, let's just have a great day.
Yeah, let's have a great day. You talked about people smiling. Usually when we see Olivia in a post or anything like that, my goodness, she's always got a smile on her face. And if that doesn't warm your heart and make you want to have cheesecake, then I don't think nothing would. I mean, it's just good stuff. And what you guys are doing, business owners in this community, man, just tremendous what goes on in this community when we ask people to rally together.
Absolutely.
And unfortunately, like you mentioned, Bethany, this is something that is a continuation. I mean, it's not something like, well, this will be over with next week and it's gone. This is a continuation, expenses and things going on for the Weatherford family. And so they need our help from the community. That's what communities do.
We just want to help Olivia continue to fight. She's a warrior, and we want to support that battle.
I wish I was half of the warrior that she was.
I agree.
My goodness, what a strong individual. I know that Aaron and his wife, they're just beaming with pride of how she takes this in stride every single day.
Absolutely.
That's good stuff. All right, I'm going to kind of come back down the panel and let you guys say something else in closing, because this is important. I just want to make sure that everybody knows what's going on. Yeah. Brian, let's start with you. Tell us what you want us to know about this event or anything else real quick.
All right. I want to invite all business owners to give us a call the station and add something to the giveaway that we're doing. Come to the store on the 25th between 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. and any purchase, 20% will go to the Weatherford family. If you don't like cheesecake, drop off $5, $20 for the drawing, whatever you want to do. Anything helps.
Thanks so much. Brittany?
Yeah. I would just challenge all the other, if you're part of a group that is a prayer circle or you have an idea for a fundraiser, this is a continuing battle that we're part of with the Weatherford family. So help us come up with ideas. If you want to send a message to the Facebook page or stop in Sweet Caroline's, we want to continue to be able to do events like this to continue to support the Weatherford family.
All right, Bethany, you're last. Let's hear it.
Hey, just come out. August 25th, 10 a.m., 8 p.m. Share the event. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's do it. Guys, thanks so much for coming in, and thank you so much for what you're doing. That's going to wrap up the Mixed Morning Show here on Mixed TV. Thanks so much for being a part of our morning on this Friday, Football Friday. Of course, we've got Walker Valley playing football tonight. And, of course, we added the Ottawa-East Hamilton football game tonight. You'll hear here on Mix 104.1, so be tuning in later for that. Bridget will be back with you with the Mix Midday Party. I'll be with you this afternoon, getting you home safe on your Friday with a Mix Afternoon Drive driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Until then, enjoy the rest of your morning. Enjoy the music we got coming up here right after Fox News.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios.